Romac's Proving Grounds. We're here for a friendly rematch between Shills and Creeps.
The last match was won by Creeps, but Shills are still heavily favored.
We see Creeps positioning around the disc. Grabbing the disc is especially risky in this arena. Shills are blocking the direct line to their scoring gate, while Blue Thunder protects it from potential breach from the bottom lane. Sonya pushes Conrad into position. It seems Creeps are positioning Boris for a top lane breach. And Boris goes for it full speed. He drops the disc, hoping for a handoff from Sonya. Blue Thunder slams into Boris, pushing him onto the disc.
We are not going to see a gate bash.
Discharger goes for Boris, and the disc carrier is down.
Creeps took a calculated risk, but it did not pay off.
Do you know what always pays off?
No, I do not.
Placing bets at Sulta-sponsored betting terminals. They give you the best odds with no payout limits.
Other type Sugo.
We see Creeps holding their disc carrier at the back. Blue Thunder is blocking the scoring line from the top.
It seems Shills are pushing forward.
Yes, they're putting a lot of pressure on the Creeps.
Bottom scoring line is wide open.
It looks like Shills are taunting them. Boris retreats behind Sonya.
Will this move keep him safe?
Sonya slams full force into Aesthetic and pushes him away from the disc carrier. Discharger dashes between Sonya and Boris, stopping the potential handoff. Blue Thunder cuts off Boris from using the bottom lane. Finally, we see Aesthetic trying to block Boris from using the top lane. Conrad dashes into Discharger and pushes him out of the way. Boris is free. He can hand off the disc to Sonya.
Will we see a gate bash?
I don't know, Carl. Aesthetic is dashing and is on course to slam full force into Sonya. Discharger returns the favor and Conrad goes down. Discharger is repelled by protective field and bounces away. Blue Thunder is doing a favor to Boris.
That protected Aesthetic from going down.
But it almost resulted in a gate bash.
Conrad is awake again.
This is a close call for Sonya.
I do not know what is Blue Thunder doing.
She did what she could. I'm more concerned about Discharger. Here we go. Sonya slams into Aesthetic and leaves the disc for Boris. Boris bashes the scoring gate.
I love gate bashes.
Teams are entering the arena for a third disc spawn. Blue Thunder is grabbing the disc and going for the bottom lane.
This is a risky play for the Shills.
Shills are advancing. Creeps will need to keep the top scoring lane covered. Boris is meeting Discharger head-on. Both Conrad and Sonya are closing the scoring lines.
Shills may have to retreat.
Aesthetic slams into Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder dashes behind Conrad and leaves the disc behind Boris. Discharger slams into Boris and pushes him into the scoring gate.
Shills need to down Creep's disc carrier to win the game.
Sonya goes for the disc and is in a safe spot for the moment. Boris is positioning for a bottom lane breach. Meanwhile, Conrad is dashing to the top lane in case they need to pivot. Discharger and Aesthetic both dash forward. Looks like Shills are trying to block Boris.
That will leave them open to a pivot.
And that's exactly what Creeps want. Sonya shifts to the top lane while Conrad moves in to provide protection. Boris disrupts Aesthetic's ability to position Blue Thunder, so he slams into Discharger instead. Discharger pushes Sonya off the disc. Finally, Blue Thunder dashes back to defend the scoring gate. It looks like Creeps are retreating while keeping the control of the disc. Sonya moves to the scoring line, and Boris does the same.
Shills had to break Creep's formation.
Blue Thunder is positioning Discharger and is slamming full force into Conrad. He is blocking Sonya from engaging the spin drive. Aesthetic goes hard on Boris and is back to controlling the scoring line. Creeps are still on the defensive while keeping the control of the disc. Boris is preparing for potential bottom breach. Shills can't afford to leave an opening for Conrad and Sonya.
Aesthetic is still controlling the scoring line.
Blue Thunder slams full force into Sonya. That has to hurt.
Both Discharger and Blue Thunder are down, completely blocking the top lane.
And it seems Conrad found a way around with a generous help from Boris. Aesthetic is rushing to defend the scoring gate from the top.
Blue Thunder and Discharger can only stand up.
Conrad slams into Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder goes down.
Boris controls the center of the arena.
Sonya slams into Discharger, and Discharger is going down. Aesthetic is trying to buy some time until Blue Thunder and Discharger are back in the game.
Will it be too late?
Boris dashes into Conrad and is showing remarkable control over the disc. This is it. Conrad bashes the scoring gate. Creeps win the game.
For more info on the Arena universe, follow us on social media at BoardGameGeek. Links are in the description. Happy dashing!